Welcome to the hot and spicy. We're on new territory this evening. New territory, as in this isn't really about the food, it's about the new sauces. 2 new sauces I ordered and they've arrived. Anyway, first of all, chicken thighs. Look at them, that's perfect then, come on. Look at that, that's absolutely, come on. Oh, new pizza bread garlic thing, only a cheap thing from, here's a picture of the sauces and this in its bag. Or a video I should say. It's very inexpensive and I'm not expecting it to be anything really, but yeah, a bit dry. It needs, I should have put some garlic butter on it. I got some in the fridge. Anyway, Carlin, Burton-on-Trent, how you doing? Me old mate down there. We're using this glass for a change, and the Chilli shirt, if you can see it. Lighting silly again. I've come back on here because a couple of people said it was a better, just something in the background instead of that white sheet, but I might go back to that. Oh, and it's warm. Before we start, it's bloody warm in here again. Hot. We're about to get hotter. What sauce you got? Wiltshire Chili Farm Trinidad Scorpion. You'll see this sauce, I'm sure it's this one, in the hot ones. In one of their hot sauces. As I said, I tried this and met the lady down in Llangollen Food Festival last year, was it? And the second one, Venom Carolina Reaper chili sauce by Chili Wizzards. So we'll I have brought my own smoky one to finish, a bit left in case, if these are hot, I don't want to be too hot. Never be too hot though, can you really? Come on. How do you reckon I'll get on with them? A big fail. Natalie, how are you doing? And Gavin, how are you doing? If you watch this channel. Ooh, that smells nice. Snifter. It's scorpion chilies. Oh, that's a nice scent that. And I don't mean scent. Scent as in, we'll try that first. Natalie, for Friday, last Friday, belated happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. Should sing it really. Right, here we go. Wiltshire Chili Farm Trinidad Scorpion. Ooh, it's a thin one. That's a lot. Can you see that? Oh, that could burn. Ooh. First of all, beautiful chicken. Only Tesco. Nice taste. Bang! Now the heat. Slow burner. Will linger. Wow. Nice kick to that. That's a nice sauce. Tip of the tongue. In the mouth now. Wow. Wow, that's nice. Don't know if it shows on camera, it's a deep red. Holy smoke. Whew. That's nice. not an unbearable heat. I'm going to try it in case you haven't got that, but you've got that. Has anybody got this yet, by the way? Managed to get it? You can buy it online. I forgot to say, check Tesco, Co-op or Amazon, but just watch the price, don't pay silly money for it. But I'm just going to test this now. Oh, that's beautiful. I can highly recommend that. It's not Trinidad. It is hot. You put it in and you have this beautiful taste. The smell of it's lovely. Then you taste that lovely scent, smell, no, wrong channel, smell, and then bang, builds and builds. And the taste is not unbearable. It's on the tongue, just in the mouth. A lovely burn, fantastic. So I'm just going to test it. A bit of a tester video this, because I was going to do a curry this week. So I'm going to test it to this Ancona limited edition Carolina Reaper chili sauce. Because I know this is a, this is a sweeter one. This. No, it's not so. Yeah, nice bite to that, but that's hotter. Yeah, I'm glad I tried that. Get the lids mixed up. Now I'm going to try it compared to mine. I'm not going to be biased. Oh, that's a beautiful. Has anybody made it yet? Let me know if you do, what you think of it, be honest. Unless you make it with different chilies maybe. Yeah, it may not be the same. But anyway, give us a shout when if you're making, try it. And say, you know, no, it was rubbish, or I didn't like it, or yeah, it was okay, or loved it, whatever. I didn't make it to be liked. Only by me, really. It's my sort of kick, you know, my sort of taste. Now, how can I put it? I like the smokiness of this. I like the taste. Is it hotter though? Let me try again. You see this, sorry. Very professional, I must say. Kick to it, but that's hotter. That's hotter. Okay, so we've tried those three. So we're going on to the Carolina Reaper Venom now. So far, lovely taste, bang of heat, slight build up, tingles for a while, then it dies down. Nice taste, good heat, but it's not unbearable. It's no good. You're not going to see me screaming over it. But this may be different, I don't know, we'll see. This should be hotter. Oof. Smell that sauce, baby. Smell the Reaper. Now this is thin, is it? Got to be careful here. Never tried this before. So, ooh, might be too much. We'll see. Oh yeah, Reaper, straight away. Pleasant introduction to the palate. No, it's going to be one of these that's not getting no heat. Hang on. Okay, let's wipe this for a minute. I'm going to try it again. I would open the window, but I could do, but external noises as it is. So we'll try it again. Yeah, there is a faintness there. I thought it'd been kicking this. I'm sure it's a slow burner. I think it's one of these that's maybe builds as it, so you eat a bit more now and then it'll hit. We'll see. Don't try these if you don't like heat. Ooh. Well, lovely taste. Well, that's weird. So far, that seems hotter than that. Trinidad Scorpion. Fearless flavour. Carolina Reaper, see, so I have no idea. Super hot. I mean, it's a lovely taste. There is a tingle there. But what can you say? Give it another go. And these are not small blobs, you know, they should give me enough. It is better now. There's more of a tingle, but it's not severe. You can feel in the mouth. Yeah, it's just nice. I thought it'd have kicked me more than that. He says wiping his head, but quite pleasant, very nice. But these sauces, you see, the trouble, especially this type, is it's an extract, isn't it, heat, and that can be a bit too, you know, whereas you use the proper chilies and that, this will be made in the farm, this ingredient. I can make glasses on, and the good ingredients. I'm not paid by them, by the way. I bought these. The reason I bought this was I was watching a YouTube video, a fella trying it, and he says £14 a bottle this. I thought, bloody hell, I'm not paying that. So I went on Amazon and there it was for £6. Now that's expensive for a bottle, you know, £6, but I thought, no, it's a unique sauce, can't buy in the shops. Building up now. Oh, it's a slow burner. Brake seal. Oh, that's more like it. Very slow burner. So I've had three shots of this. So now it's, again, it's not unbearable. I love the heat. I love the bite. Produces saliva. It's a sign of heat. If your eyes glaze, and it makes me laugh on these YouTube videos. Somebody will try it and they're no, it's not hot. I've had worse. You can't hide it. If you sniff like that, produce saliva, glazy eyes, bit of sweat maybe, but it is hot in here. It's hot. You'll find your body's telling you it's hot. But in the beginning, if you're like me, you'll think, wow, that's a bit disappointing. I thought it'd have kicked me more than that, Carolina Reaper. But now, so it takes a while it'll build up and build, but it's a lovely burn. Oh, it's nice, very nice. I'm glad I tried that. That's lovely. There's still a bit on there, you know. First chili's arrived. Yay! Excited. Absolutely thrilled to bits. There's plenty more flowers on there, so I'm hoping, because a couple drop, you see, the chilies, some of them. So what I'm going to do is wait for a chili, another one to start coming out, and once I got 2 chilies, I'll start feeding it then once a week with this special from the chili shop, using seaweed, isn't it? And that's good for the chili. So that's what I'll do, and hopefully. Plus, I'm already advanced into next year. I'm going to grow, or attempt to grow. The seeds have arrived just the day after these sauces, actually. I'm going to attempt to grow Carolina Reaper chilies. I've got the seeds. I'm going to propagate them. I'm going to plant, you know, sow the 10 seeds, and then I'm going to, as I say, propagate them. Once they grow, put them into pots until they grow, something like that, and I'll most likely give them away because I don't want 10 plants. So, you know, to somebody who wants to grow them themselves. Because you can't buy the Carolina Reaper chili plants around here. Maybe the chili shop would sell something similar, or yeah, she may sell them, I think. Because she sells a chocolate thing, chocolate one. But to the bones, madam. Right. I'm just got a little note there, because 3 shout outs in this video. The first one is to Stuart Seddon, if you're watching. Hi Stuart, all the best to you, and thanks for watching the videos, for your comments and that. Now the next one is a good one. Richard Cheatham, if you're watching, over in California. And Joel, your nephew, he watches as well. And didn't you say, is it, oh, Richard or Joel, one of you's got a friend in Holywell who watches me or something, which is only up the road from here, Holywell. So hello to Richard Cheatham and Joel, thank you very much, and even the chap in Holywell, whoever he is, many thanks. Now next one is for Jean. If you're watching, Jean, you lived in Gellifor, and funny enough, on a farm there. Many years ago I've delivered that village and Llanbedr, and the only farm in the village I can remember is Gellifor Farm. I'm not sure if you lived there, but you lived on a farm in Gellifor. So hello to Jean, and I think Robert Hughes. How are you doing, Robert? You got a channel on YouTube. I think you were saying that still got family in Cyfalliog. Now anybody in America or any other country thinking I'm swearing when I say these names, Gellifor, Cyfalliog, they're villages in North Wales, very rural Welsh villages. Cyfalliog, yeah. Head from Ruthin up Morag Street, Llanforog, past the Cross Keys, you can turn up, first turning, and then you'll come to a sort of a village, well, small village, Bontychal, Bontichel, as they say. And the Bridge Hotel, it used to be. The Bridge, now I think it's called the Bridge House, it's turned into a house now, a dwelling. Yeah, it's warm. But yeah, like a boxer. So I had many a wedding in that one, in that place, in the Bridge. Yeah, you go from Bont then, Bont as we call it, Bontochel, up to Cyffyllog. I've done all them. Lovely round. Lovely rounds up there, deliveries, like rounds we call them. Very kind. Many a fry up on a farm in Cyffyllog. Yeah. Fry up, good. They were kind people, you know. Farmers and land people in the rural areas, you know. Well, just for the sake of having a chat, and that's part, you know, I see it as part of my job, it's part of the community they see every day. And you know, some people only see you, some of these old people, so it's good. Well, I'm gonna have some of mine. I need to finish this up. So it's nice. So hello to all of you, 3 shout out. And many thanks for your support. Yeah, used to be an old tramp up in up to Llanforog, up towards Bontochel. Freddie Fox, or Fred Fox. And he used to go to the farms, and he'd work in the farm for the day, and for that the farmer would give him, or the farmer's wife would cook him a bloody good meal, hot meal, good food, and let him stay in the barn overnight, you know, especially he could go into the hay and warm. But the only thing is, every farmer would go like that to him before he went in the barn. Cigarettes and lighter, or matches it was then. Wouldn't let him smoke in it. He must have set one on fire, you see. He must have had a bottle of beer or something and gone to sleep and left the cigarette. God, I'm sorry. Like memories of a postman. Not that I remember him, but I'm just using this up now. Anyway, that's a slow burner. Bit of a false, bit of a sly one this. Not a bad taste, not the best taste, but you can smell the reaper. And you eat it. I mean, it's nice. It's not horrible. It's nice if you like the heat. And then you think, oh God, I thought you'll have a bit of heat. So you think, I thought it'd be better than that. And you have a bit more. Well, this is how I react. Bit more, and then stop, and then it starts to sort of flares. Then, because I said to you then, starting now. And it was nice, a lovely burn. Not over the top, but it's a nice burn. And then it reduces. This thing is a beautiful taste, nice scent, nice smell. It's not an aftershave, is it? You try putting this on when you've shaved. It could have been a mix-em up. And then lovely smell from the bottle. Taste is nice. Straight away you think, oh, that's nice. And then it's bang. The heat's there on the tongue, in the mouth, and it's sort of there, and then it's sort of that dwindles down then. So this starts nothing, goes up, and this one starts nothing, goes up quickly, and then gradually comes down. So for me, if I had to pick, I'd pick this small one. Chilli, Wiltshire Chilli Farm, beautiful for taste and for the heat. Bang. Even though that, it's difficult, isn't it? That's a hot sauce, but this gets hot in a while But if you don't mind waiting, this is alright. But that stuff's nice to taste for me. That's gorgeous. But yeah, the two of them blow it out in heat. Bloody hell. Well, that should do it. Carolina Reaper, but that one, yeah, that's hot. Some hot chilies there. This stuff's alright for, it needs more garlic butter on it. But it fills a gap. So next week we're going to have a curry. Don't know what type, don't know what flavour. We'll see. I may do it over here against that screen if it's better lighting. I'm not sure what this will be like yet till I mean, it doesn't look too bad on the screen there, but you never know. What a week I've had. God, blimey. Things going wrong. Watch out for a scam on YouTube, on your email. Because I had one. I open my emails, check them every day because of products and stuff like that. Or people contact me. And it said from YouTube, spam, you've been reported for having spam videos. We're going to review your channel. Don't worry. But don't upload any new videos, otherwise your account may be closed. Provide the information below, URL, this and the other, and then it said password. And then straight away, well, I won't say what I said, it's a scam. YouTube don't need any password to look at any channel. They can look at anything. So there was their downfall. I know a few things about YouTube, which how it works, but some people don't, and they've some in the Google YouTube. I've been in contact with them, and in this section, this fella said I've been done. He said you give the information. You don't give passwords to anybody, no matter what it is. So I ignored the email and I reported it or sent it to Google, Google, phishing, because they're trying to be somebody they're not. And there's a lot of people being done by. So I don't know. These things happen. Then my video editing software just stopped, and I paid a lot of money for it. It's professional gear. I don't always use that for these, but I use it for the shaves and stuff like that, or anything that's a bit of a you know, if I make it into a like a production, like the Lonely Tree, that was done on it because I wanted it to. But anyway, that stopped. What the hell's here? So I started it again. You don't have a subscription to this. Here we go. So I thought, have I been scammed with that? So anyway, after a bit of this, that and the other, signed in, no problem. I updated the software and it's good as new though. So because I was thinking, I've not long, it was April I renewed the see, you can pay every month for it. I don't bother with that. Annual payments, bang, see ya. I don't bother with direct debits. If I can help it. So this has gone on, and I'm sorry about this. I've gone off on things today which are you're thinking, what the, I'm not interested in this shit. Anyway, all the best. Hope you have a great weekend. Roast chicken breasts tomorrow. Steamed Cornish new potatoes. Runner beans, because I enjoyed them so much last week. Sprouts and Lashentos, Natalie. Birthday Lashentos. trying to be funny, it's gone wrong. Do this on the other channel. Lashentos, but a lot of gravy. Yeah, birthday lashentos, I'm going to say. And that's it. I'll see you in the morning if you're on the other channel with me. We'll have a shave. And that's it. Many thanks. So, 2 new sauces. Both good. I'm glad I bought the both and I'll use them. Especially in cooking and things. And there's a new thing I'm going to use them in. Which I've seen. Not my idea. But I thought it was a fantastic idea. And I'll share that with you in a couple... Well, whenever... one video in the future. If you like heat, it's a good idea. But that's my favourite. Straight away, bang, nice taste. But that's okay, it's a slow burner, and when it does kick in, it's a nice heat. It's not over the top, it's not scream and all this, it's just a nice burn. So glad I got the both. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. All the best. I bet you're thinking, thanks Chris for that.